So, here we go. Brock, so you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Fwahaha! If you're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose, that's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Chow, yeah, I got really lucky when I found it. I don't use it, but wanted to try for the Moonstone for my Nidoking. Yeah, dude, I love Nidoking. Love Nidoking. And in all the pictures I've seen on Facebook and all the TikToks I've seen, everybody put a Nidoking in their party. Made it all the way to the end of the game. I love Nidoking. He's so good. All right, Dude, what you got, boy? We're gonna lead with the Tail Whip. He may tackle us right away, which will give us a 1-stage lowered Hyper Fang shot. Good, we didn't miss. Purity, if you beat this gym on the first attempt, I'll sub. I love that challenge, bud. I'll take that. I will take that. I think we're just going to keep hitting with the Hyper Fang because I think he's going to defense curl until at least he's +3. I was wrong. Oh, he hits the crit, dude. Shoot. I could hit a crit. Or I could just miss altogether. All right, now he sees a knockout. Well, Yurdy, it sounds like that's just not gonna happen. Chow says it was going to rain all day and I'm still sick, so I just decided to Pokemon all day. Yep, I feel that, dude. Just spitting rain all day here, too. He sees a knockout, so I know he's just gonna tackle. I think I'm pretty much cooked. Unless we land a crit. No, of course not. Yeah, down to 3. We might knock out the Geodude. Nope, because we're gonna miss again. Toodaloo. All right. Do a quick little reset here. We're gonna lead with Tail Whip, and I think we're gonna Tail Whip him 2 or 3 times. A little leeway, a little relay. I figured that's what you meant. All right, we've got him -3, so even if he curls, he'll still be -2. Now we'll try the Hyper Fang. We do half? No, we only do about a third. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this with Rattata just being 13. If he curls again, I won't knock him out with the next one unless it's a crit. I'm allowing myself to catch one of each Pokemon instead of the first Pokemon encountered. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You can pick and choose. All right, we'll knock him out with a quick attack. Maybe not. I think we'll go Hyper Fang because I'm not sure a quick attack does it. Good, thank you. All right, and that was the easy part. This should get us to 14, though, which is nice. We get a little bit of health back. We do gain 2 to our attack. I don't think I can mess around because Onix. Yeah, I think we just gotta go after it, dude. This does a third. I'll feel. Okay. I'm not even sure that was an 8th. It's gonna lower speed. That did more than half what we had left. That's too bad. That's too bad. And rock. GG's. You suck ass. Now, since I got the level, should I play it through? Take the loss? Play it through? Because if I go for the Hyper Fang on the Geodude right away, he's gonna start defense curling. And I might be able to get in a couple cheaps and maybe get the lucky crit roll. Let's try it. Yeah, I know who you are. You just kicked my ass. Quit talking. Quit talking to me. I want to hear it. Like, say you guys are part of the first subs club. Sorry, that doesn't actually mean a sub sandwich, Michael. All right, we're gonna lead with the Hyper Fang. It's only, that's not even a quarter, that's about a fifth. He's gonna drop one tackle, and then I think he'll start curling. There, we got the lucky crit roll. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Nice. Needed that crit. Needed that crit. It's gonna keep, that's probably gonna keep my health at 31, leading into Onyx. Nice. Okay, now we wasted that crit. Could have hung on to that for the next boy, but all right. Good, good, good. Now, I think I got a defense curl. Or tail whip, I'm sorry. He's gonna defense curl after I tail whip. Rock Tomb, I think, did 9 damage last time. Might do less than that, might do 8 this time. Oh shit, it did 11. That's not good. All right, we got 1 on him. We might as well bind. At least I continue to attack after a bind. Oh, what's that gonna take? Another 2. If he stays locked into bind and I get lucky with a crit, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know if he stays locked into a bind. No, he doesn't. GG's. I do think at this point, guys, I'm gonna have to make Rattata eradicate. And having a great time. First Nuzlocke run of my life. And getting schooled right now. Get my ass kicked. So yeah, come back 2 minutes and we'll keep rocking it, okay? No, that would have been one of the actual starters. My Bulbasquirtle, Charmander, they would have all evolved at 16. Not this fucking guy. I hate how much my memory is filled with Pokemon stats. It's ridiculous, dude. It takes so much room in my head what I know about Pokemon. And there's still so much I don't know, like when Rattata evolves. So far, we've only grinded 1 hour and 40 minutes, guys. That's not so bad. It's not so bad. And I did get them. I got Sun and Moon when they came out. I thought they were terrible. And then they did Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon to try and remedy it. And it still wasn't a great core Pokemon game. So, hey, we got the flinch on the first Hyper Fang. Nice. Now he's gonna curl. Oh, he's not gonna curl. He's gonna take a shot. Oh my god, a fucking crit. The variants could have looked cooler. I mean, yeah, I suppose, but they still sucked. And I missed the next one as he curls. Great. Yeah, Alola was just not a good region. I love the regional variants. I love the fact that we got regional variants, but the game was terrible. All right, well, clearly this is not going to be the dub. He high-rolled a crit tackle. I missed a Hyper Fang after getting a flinch. I'm not sure I'm even going to get the XP. Got the flinch. Nice. Yeah, I think the idea of regional varieties is so good. Those first ones. Yeah, I know. The first Rattata, I don't know why they had to give Rattata a variant, honestly. I don't get that. I like the fact that there's a Dark-type Rattata. Hey, he misses! How about, like, the most ultra high roll crit Hyper Fang or a flinch? No. GG's. I'm gonna keep the EXP, though. Which means I gotta be pretty close to out of money at this point. I should check and see how much money I have. I don't know how many more times I can afford to lose. All right, rat-a-tat. Jesus. Leading with a fucking crit tackle? Are you kidding me? I'm just happy Raichu got some love, to be honest. Pikachu has its own voice actor in the game now, but they forget Raichu. I agree, dude. Raichu was my boy back in Gen 1, dude. I remember catching that Pikachu, and as soon as you got Celadon, you fucking buy a stone, dude. Raichu is super underrated. And the Alolan Raichu, like say, have him sail around on his fucking tail as a little psychic surfboard. Love it. Dude, did we just roll 2 flinches in a row? I think we did. That's okay, because then we miss. Apparently there is no way to just grind our way through this. I'm glad the quick attack took him out. I wasn't 100% certain it was going to do that. All right, we got the 220 XP. He's going to go for a Rock Tomb right away, I guess. That's going to be a loss. Yeah, like Dugtrio's wig is so stupid. Persian looks like it was drawn by a 3-year-old. Geodude looks kind of racist. You are correct on all 3 points there. The Diglett Dugtrio was so stupid. I was so upset by that. And yeah, that's the worst Meowth line, 100%. Well, we just keep getting that 220 experience from Geodude. Being along for the ride. It has been an adventure tonight, I must say. We have been on an adventure. All right, Brock. Oh, I forgot to check my money again. I will likely lose the last of it if I lose again here. All right, we're gonna go with the... I didn't even heal. I didn't even go heal. So we're low on Hyper Fangs. All right, we got him into his curl mode right away. So I think if we just keep attacking for a bit... Oh, needed that crit. Lovely. All right, the attack will take us to 36. One more Hyper Fang might take him out. Maybe. Yes. Oh, God, we wasted another crit. Okay, this is the best shape we've been in. And that 220 experience was way worth it. So, we probably, if he hits this Rock Tomb, we won't outspeed him the second turn. Did 8. He's gonna drop into a bind. Which did 2. I missed. Fuck. And does 2 more. Now he's gonna hit with the tackle. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Decent chunk for just being lowered 1. But another Rock Tomb takes us out. Yeah, if your Rock Tomb's here, we're out. Oh, he did need tackle. We survive 1 more. Can't make him flinch. We might survive a tackle. Doesn't matter. It's a Rock Tomb. GG's. GG's, Brock. Son of a bitch. Dude, that's 5 losses. 6, maybe? That, for me, is difficult enough, you know? Just trying to beat it as fast as possible in a Pokemon game where, I mean, the idea is to spend some time into it. I don't know. Chow says, I think any game you can beat a boss at level 1 is doable. Turn-based just doesn't seem speedy. Yeah. Yeah, I second that. I second that, Chow. You know, if you can do it, that's great, but I wouldn't try it. I'd rather speedrun a Mario. I feel like that would also require you to use only one Pokemon to beat it. Yeah, for sure. Like I say, you can't spend the time to raise a party of 6. I mean, you can, you know, catch legendaries and stuff to help round out your team before you get to endgame, but yeah. Hey, we needed that crit right there. That was a nice crit. Thank you, Rat Boy. Appreciate you for that crit. All right, so we're in about the same spot as we were last go around. We're gonna keep that 220 because we still have enough money to lose. Brock. I am gonna run a tail whip on him. He leads with Rock Tomb. He misses the Rock Tomb. Okay, that was big. That was big. Oh shit, we needed to hit that. See, you couldn't catch anything. That all takes time. We needed to hit that Hyper Fang. He's gonna bind. That's about a 5th. Yeah, bind is fine. Although, of course he's gonna get a crit with this bind. I want to see a Rock Tomb. We're living off the off chance. A crit probably does it. We're free from bind. We will survive one more hit. He went with bind. I will take that. Oh, we had to hit that dude. Shit. I ain't never seen so many crits. Dude, I know. And a crit bind, really, the Rock Tomb's gonna kill us. GG's, you bastard. Son of a bitch. I thought we had it that time. I had 2 misses, 2 big misses after a fucking awesome crit to take Geodude out. You know what? I know what's missing. Now you know I mean business, because we are raising the stakes, boy. We are raising the stakes. Raising the stakes. Here we go. The stakes are high. The stakes are high right now. You're getting so high. I'll be right up there. I'll be right up. All right. So I'm like Donkey Kong, bitch. What's up, bitch? All right. It's on Brock. What's Brock even short for? I'll do 1 tail whip. Damn, dude! The crit roll. You fucking rock snake. All right. Now we gotta get level 18, because we're so close. I know when I raised the desk, I said, I mean business now. It's on. Well, it's not on. All right, we dropped him twice. Oh, he lands a crit. I'm gonna start attacking. A tackle's only doing 4. If I am lucky with a crit, we might get it. Hey, we outsped him. That'd be dope. It's gonna bind me for 4. Oh. We tie. Dude, I missed 2 in a row, dude. Come on. The misses are bullshit. That was bullshit. You guys saw that? That was fucking bullshit. 2 misses in a row is unreal. Yeah, I'm going right back in there, dude, because without 2 fucking misses in a row, I should have won that fucking battle. All right, lead with a fucking bind. You don't have to Rock to me right away. I'm not sure it's in the programming of Dysonics to lead with anything other than Rock Tomb. Although I think I did get tackled once. All right, 2 down. If we can land a crit, and we outspeed. That's a good hit. Hitting a crit would be huge. Hitting 2 in a row, that's huge. Let's go with the bind. Fucking focus up, Rattata. Zone in on it. Zone in on it and end this, you son of a bitch. Yes, with the bind. Do it. Let's go! Mouse boy! Let's go, mouse boy! Oh, damn. GG's, Brock. Suck on my chocolate salted balls, you son of a bitch.